On the road to self-mastery, healing the shadow. If you were born between the following dates, you have Saturn in Leo, August 3rd, 1946 through September 18th, 1948, April 3rd, 1949 through May 29th, 1949, September 17th, 1975 through January 14th, 1976, June 5th, 1976 through November 16th, 1977, January 5th, 1978 through July 26th, 1978. The shadow definition. The dark side of your personality, representing the most primitive part of you. The aspect of your psyche that your conscious mind disowns, rejects, and represses. The shadow contains our fears, past traumas, hurts, and disappointments. The more you repress the shadow, the more it gets projected and the more dangerous it becomes. A repressed shadow will increase in power and may manifest as physical, mental, and emotional problems. Saturn in Leo and Saturn in the 5th house. The ability to give and receive love and affection is blocked. There is a tendency to mistrust expressions of love from others and to demand too much from the love object, demands that eventually lead to rejection and heartbreak. At the root of this behavior lies feelings of unworthiness and inadequacy, which also stifles the creative flow of Leo. The need for love and acceptance is overwhelming with Saturn in Leo, but carefully covered up with cold and callous behavior. There is a deep need for importance, recognition, and validation, the applause of a loving audience, to provide the self-love that is lacking. Healing Saturn in Leo and Saturn in the 5th house. The solution to gaining mastery here is to develop the ability to love yourself. The affection, admiration, and recognition that is hungered for can be found within. To learn to open the mind and heart to others unconditionally without demanding proof of loyalty in return. Rewards of healing the shadow. Integration. A marriage between the light and dark aspects of our own psyche. No longer being victimized by unconscious fear and pain, we experience greater freedom of choice. When we embrace the shadow, many of our buried resources and treasures, latent abilities, instincts, creative gifts, become conscious and are made available to us as repressed psychic energy is freed.